What's up YouTube? My name is Kamar, this is Gadgets, and I got another review here for you. This is a comparison review of two Titans. But before I get into that, I want to thank my 300 plus subscribers. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys. And I wanted to do a little giveaway in light of that 300. My previous comparison video was the skar 10-inch compared to the kicker 10-inch, and I did pick the skar over the kicker. So what I want to do is I wanted to give away that skar, give away the skar and the box all at the same time, everything included with it. So we're going to be giving away this beautiful 10-inch skar. This is a brand new speaker, but this is a used box and a used grade, but it all works with this package here. So I wanted to go ahead and give it to you guys free of charge. So all you got to do to enter is be a subscriber, like the video, and comment ticket, T-I-C-K-E-T. Ticket. That's all you got to do, and you'll be entered to win this. So let's go ahead and get into our comparison video. First up in our comparison here is the Sundown Audio U-Series 12-inch dual 2-ohm voice coil. This is a 1500 watt RMS at 1 ohm, and they state that that's conservative. We're going to find out if that's conservative or not. Next up in our comparison is the CERWIN VEGA Stroker series. This is also a 12-inch subwoofer, dual 2-ohm voice coils, and this is rated at 1000 watts RMS at 1 ohm, and it's 2000 watts max, but we're not going to even get into the 2000 watts because we're not playing it at 2000 watts. I don't need to destroy it to show you guys that it works, so we're not going to go there. Got the Q-Bomb box here. What I did not mention is that this is a $499, so $500 subwoofer, and this here is a $419 subwoofer. Now I know you guys might crucify me in the comments, but 1000 watts here does not cost the same as 1000 watts over here, so I try to do as close as I could without underperforming from any of the speakers, trying to keep them as close as I could get them. The price of this, if I was to get the price of that in this, would be more wattage than this. It wouldn't even be a fair comparison. So I didn't want to do that. So they're similar in wattage, similar in price. This is a little less, this is a little more, but that's as close as we can get. So moving on, we're going to push these out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and grab our kicker, CXA 1800.1, which is 1800 watts at 1 ohm. Again, we're not going to worry about the max because I'm not going to push this amp to the max or the speakers to the max, so we're just going to go ahead and keep that 1800 watts in mind. But this this amp is nice and compact, which for 1800 watts I just thought it was going to be bigger. I haven't had any extra powerful amps in a very long time, so This to me is kind of like a technological advance. Alright, we got our CERWIN VEGA stroker in here, and I know it's upside down, but the bass port was going to end up being in that corner at the bottom, and it just seems like it's not going to have enough air to get all that, to push air out, and so I got it up here at the top. And excuse my wiring there, it's all this is all temporary stuff. This is all for testing purposes, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to mount it or where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it somewhere, so that's just temporary. And I had to add a battery because this amp, this Kenwood amp, is a monster. And also I'm going to get the right wires, the O-gauge wire, all the connectors, and a fuse to go from the battery to the amp. And that's about it. Let's just go ahead and start the test. This has been 2 weeks. I think I said that already. Been 2 weeks of breaking 50% for about a week, then about 75-80% for the last couple days to make sure it's broken in well. All right, so we're here in the car, got the windows up. We're gonna go ahead and test it out. We got a new decibel meter. A lot of you let me know in the comments that the previous one I had was no good, and so I went ahead and got another one, much more expensive, just better quality, and this one goes up to 130 decibels. And I don't think we're gonna get that high, but let's go ahead and try. We're gonna go ahead and play it and see what we can do. All right, let's go ahead and break it down, non-technical, non-scientific. I don't want to drag it on. There's no need to. I definitely like the CERWIN VEGA. It's more of a lower end. It hits really low. It looks beautiful. It's built beautiful. It can handle a lot of power. 1,000 watts is just really where it starts. You can ramp it up to the 2,000 that it's maxed at, and it'll still handle it no problem. So that being said, I definitely pick the Sundown. The Sundown does not hit as low as the CERWIN VEGA, but it hits harder. Maybe that's due to the fact that it's 1,500 watts RMS, and you can go up from there. I know I pushed this amp almost to the full, and that's close to 3,600. I didn't put that much, maybe 25 to 3,000, and it definitely handled it. It wasn't an issue. It wasn't burning. It wasn't having any problems. It just sounded good, and it hits super hard. It sounds not like the CERWIN VEGA, which sounds really low, more like an 18. This sounds like maybe 4 12s or 2 15s. It just hits really hard. So I definitely would pick that over the CERWIN VEGA. Not down in the CERWIN VEGA, but
these no name, or not no name, but brands that are not as famous as the, you know, the higher end brands like CERWIN Vega, they're bringing out speakers that just sound really good and they're cheaper and they can do more. It's just, that's what is coming out as of lately that I've noticed. There's no down in CERWIN Vega. They're definitely a top brand, but if I was going to put my money to something, it would definitely be to the Sundown. All right, a little more detail on the giveaway for the 10-inch skar. That's going to be given away on the first week of July this year, 2021. All you got to do to enter to win is be a subscriber, like the video, and comment TICKET, ticket, and you'll be entered to win. And again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Peace out.